Welcome to my channel. I am Hussein Taj. Today I will discuss themes used in novel Silas Marner, which was written by George Eliot. So let's start the themes. First theme which we see in novel is faith. Silas Marner is protagonist of novel. We see he had a faith in everyone, but his faith was betrayed. That's why he lost his faith in God, individuals, and in society. In Lantern Yard, he was a religious man and have true faith in God. He was true friend of William Dane. He had a love bond with Sarah. William Dane and Sarah wove threads of conspiracy and stole money of church but was blamed Silas Marner. William then betrayed him as friend. Sarah broke her engagement with Silas Marner and betrayed love. She left him alone when he needed her badly. Deacons did not believe him and charged Silas Marner for stealing money. Silas refused the charge. He was asked for proof. Silas Marner said God will prove it that he is innocent, but he was failed. So he said that God was God of lies. For this blasphemy, his membership of church was cancelled. Now Silas Marner lost believing people, individuals, society, and God, and left Lantern Yard forever and went to Revlo village where he lived alone. But when he found Epi as an orphan girl, he started going church, started mixing up with peoples, with the neighbors, and took help of people and provided his hand to people. Although he lost his money there, also, but for recovery of money, he went to people for help. That means he had faith in people. At last, he regained his money and faith. So we can say in Lantern Yard, he lost faith and hope, while in Revlo, he regained faith and hope. Individual and society is the second theme which prevails in the novel. Two societies are presented by George Eliot in novel. Lantern Jar Society is different from Revlo Society. Lantern Jar, where Silas Marner lost everything, while Revlo is the place he found happy, and although he lost money there also, but it is the place where he developed faith in God, relationship with human beings, and got his bread and butter by weaving. After, when they go to Lantern Yard, that was totally changed. It became an industrial city. People were busy. Nobody had time to assist Marner and AP. They came back to Revlo, where lived again, because Revlo was as simple and easy as when the Marner came in this city. Fear as theme. We see Marner and other characters of novel are dominated by fear. Events of Lantern Yard created fear in Marner that he will again be robbed by people, friendship, and lovers, so he did not try to make an acquaintance with anybody. In if other people try to do so, Marner discouraged their efforts. Godfrey had fear that if he disclosed marriage with Molly, people will take that his marriage to a low woman with disgrace. His father will be annoyed. Nancy will not make marriage with him. Even he did not own Eppie because he had fear of Nancy. Nancy had fear that Godfrey had no child from her, so she will lose her place. That's why she agreed to keep Eppie with her. Eppie had fear that if she will settle with Godfrey and Nancy, she will have to leave Silas Marner and Aaron and her own society. That's why she did not go with them. So, fears of different kinds we see in the whole novel. Limited knowledge and fate as theme. We see in novel human being is powerless in front of fate. He had limited knowledge. Silas Marner was notable to know why his best friend William Dane cheated him and stole money and kept Silas' knife near empty bag. He was never answered why Sarah broke her engagement with Silas, why she did not believe in Silas Marner, although he knew that William and Sarah both did it. He never got confession of betrayal by them. Marner was unable to know why church deacons did not believe his words, why God did not prove him innocent. After 30 years, when he went from Ravello to Lantern Yard to get answers of these questions, all the village was changed. So his questions remained unanswered. In Ravello, he lost money and got happy at same night. It was also beyond his knowledge, but in Lantern Yard, he lost everything. He was loser there. In Ravello, he got everything and became winner. But why it all happened with him, he had limited knowledge about it. Morality as a theme. In Silas Marner, we see two standards of morality. One in Lantern Yard, where friends are like William Dane, lover is like Sarah, where justice is blind. Silas was alone. His truth was not believed. He was accused of theft, blasphemy, and negligence. People did not have high moral grounds. People were not ready to see behind the wall. While in Ravello village, Silas took shelter, bread and butter by weaving, money, trust, sincerity, and he lost money. Whole village showed concern and gave sympathy and sincere words to him. He found Epi, a daughter there, who took care of her. Will Dolly Winthrop, like neighbor who gave him useful advices. So when we compare morality of two villages, people and standards, we see Revlo is at high moral ground. So these were few themes which were used in novel Silas Marner, which I discussed. Take care of yourself. In my next video, I will bring symbols used in Silas Marner. Till then, ciao ciao.